guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Talia. I hope that you're having a wonderful day today. So I wanted to do like a last fall look before I start all the Christmas looks next week. So I had another play around with this palette. I used it on a previous video. It is the Revolution Forever Flawless Enchanted palette. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so the first thing I want to do is prime my eyes. I'm using the Revolution Prime and Lock Longwear Eyeshadow Primer. Now I don't really know what look I want to do today. I just really want to do another fall look. So I want to use this palette again. It is the Revolution Forever Flawless Enchanted palette. I used it a few videos ago and I just never used it again, and I really want to have another play around with it while we're getting to the end of fall now. I want to just have one last fall look on this channel for 2020. So this is the palette that we're going to be using today. And like I say, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to kind of have a little play around with it and see what we end up with. So I'm going to go in first with the shade Grim. I'm just going to take that on a blending brush and I'm going to put it in my crease and blend it up to my brow. Now taking the shade Creeper on a smaller blending brush, I'm going to put that at the crease. And then just taking some more of that Grim shade, I'm just going to blend that out. And then I'm going to take the shade Vine, I'm going to pack that onto the brush and then put it in the outer part of my eye. And then blend that into the rest of the colours on the crease. Okay guys, so I just quickly cut my crease off camera, and I did that using the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Longwear Concealer in the shade C0. Now I'm going to go back in with that Vine shade. And I'm just going to put that back on the end of my eye, just to fill it in again. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Hazel, and I'm going to pack that on the inner part of my eye, just about a third of the way in. Okay, now guys, I'm going to take the shade Fern and I'm just going to pop that in the centre of the eye. And I'm just going to softly blend that into the Hazel shade and the Vine shade. Now I'm just going back in with that Hazel shade. I'm just going to pack more on and blend it into the Fern shade. Now just on a little pointed blending brush, I'm going to go in with that Vine shade and I'm going to put that over where we put all of those colours. Just very softly defining that cut crease. And just using small little circular motions to blend that shadow out. I really love how this has turned out. It's kind of like a mermaid sort of vibe. Okay, I'm just going to clean up the fallout because you do get quite a lot with this palette, unfortunately. I'm just going to apply my favourite mascara, which is the Essence Lash Princess. Okay guys, now moving on to the face. As always, I'm going to prime first with the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. And for foundation today, I'm going to use the MUA Pro Base Longwear Matte Finish Foundation in the shade 104. For concealer today, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer in the shade Porcelain. And to lighten that up a little bit, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite in the shade C0. Right, I've just set all those places where we put concealer with loose powder, and now I'm going to take the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in translucent to set the rest of my face. Now I'm just taking a really small blending brush. I'm going to go back into the Enchanted palette, and I'm going to take the shade Grim, that first shade that we used on our crease. And I'm just going to blend that at the lower lash line just to smoke it out. Then I'm going to go in with Vine, the green shade that we used. And I'm going to place that on the lower lash line just at the very edge here. Then just taking a really small brush, I'm going to go in with the shade Fern, that one that we put in the middle of our eye, and I'm just going to put it in the middle of my lower lash line. I'm just going to blend it into that Vine shade. And I'm just going to wipe that brush off, and I'm going to do the exact same step with Hazel, and I'm going to put it in the inner part of my lower lash line. I'm going to take that all the way to the inner corner. Then I'm going to grab this eye pencil from Essence. It's called I Have a Green, and I'm going to put that on my waterline. And I'll just wait for my eye to stop watering to just stab myself with the eye pencil. And to keep this look nice and fall, I'm going to go in with Illusion in the inner corner. And that shade's a little bit too dark for the inner corner, so I'm going to go in with Frost. That's a nice bright colour. Now moving back onto the face, I'm going to take the Revolution Pro 4K Bronzer Palette in Cool. And I'm going to take this shade. It's a little bit darker than the one I used last week because my face is really pale on camera, so I need to try and bronze myself up a bit. And for contour, the NYX blush in Taupe. And for blush, I'm going to use the Essence blush in the shade Blooming. And for highlight today, I want to go back in with this one. It is the I Heart Revolution Tasty Peach Highlighter. Now I'm going to line my lips with the Essence Lip Liner in the shade I Am Sugar. Now I'm going to take the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade San Paulo. Does this look good? Does this look good with the eye look? I don't know. I think I'm going to darken it up a bit. I'm going to use the Barry M lipstick in the shade 37. Oh, I hate sheer lipsticks. If anybody knows of a black drugstore lipstick, can you please let me know? Because I really need a matte black liquid lipstick in drugstore. There must be one out there, I've just not seen it. I'm going to just use some translucent powder. Okay guys, so that is it for the fall looks of 2020. I am so sad to see them go, but I'm really excited for next week because I'm going to start doing some winter Christmassy looks. And if you have any suggestions, recommendations or requests, then please let me know. I do have a few in mind that I'm going to do, but I'm always open to new suggestions, so just let me know down below if there are any Christmas festive looks you would like to see. I really loved working with the Revolution Forever Flawless Enchanted palette again. I really liked it in the last video, but I'm really happy with it. I think that these colours are really pretty. I think it's got like a bit of a mermaid vibe going on. So I'm just really happy with how the look turned out today, considering I didn't really know what I was kind of going for. I'm quite happy with it. So yeah guys, I will see you on the next video with a new festive background and all new Christmas look. I hope that you have a great day today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!